Aries, what the fuck going on, Aries? This is going to be your August 2024 video. Aries, what's going on? I missed y'all. I'm gonna kick y'all ass too. Thank you all for watching. My name is Bonnie KB Banks. Welcome to the Truth Seeker Tarot. Are you ready for your truth, Aries? Are you? Anything y'all may need from me, Aries, is gonna be in the description box down below. Aries, I don't know what y'all got going on in your energy, but I don't like it. I had already recorded y'all video and I tried to upload it 3 times. Every single time I tried to upload it, it just refused, to the point to where if y'all wondering why it's such a big gap between y'all, Gemini and Capricorn, it's you, Aries. It's you. I asked y'all to please not damn paint the city red and burn it down. Please. Most high, we gonna see what's going on with Aries. Alright, Aries, the last video y'all had was, can you stand the rain? Let's see if y'all could stand the rain, or let's see if those people, places, and things that were trying to mess with y'all, can they stand the rain? Okay, we got 2 cards up here. I'm gonna pull one more, but your first card is focus. I like this, Aries, even though y'all ticked me off. Y'all making me feel better already. With this focus card, 17 breaking down to an 8. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, Aries, you all are in tunnel vision with getting to a goal. You're in tunnel vision with getting to a certain space in life. You're in tunnel vision when it comes to focusing on God. I can't even lie, Aries, this August, you all may be in that energy of whatever God is killing off or allowing it to die around you. You may be truly coming into that space. The reason why I'm saying this is because this fall background that she's in, but you see that a lot of the leaves are falling off, the trees are bare, there's nothing there. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, Aries, whatever is dead around you, you're no longer paying attention to the dead shit, or you no longer care about the dead shit. And dead shit in regards to energy is just energy that's not changing. It's karmic energy. All the karmic people, places, and things around you, you're watching them die spiritually. Or boom, let's just say, spiritually speaking, this is a karmic job. You're watching this karmic job die. If this is a karmic school, you're watching this karmic school, you know, go to waste. If this is a karmic neighborhood, you're watching this karmic neighborhood go down. If this is a karmic person, you're watching this karmic person like lose pieces of themselves. It's like the karmic shit that's around you, it is really and truly dying off at a rapid speed, at a rapid rate, Aries. Ooh, but Aries, that's not stopping you though. Okay, I like this, Aries. Look, we got indecision card. Oh, Aries, 17 break down to an 8 with this focus card and this indecision card. You see how both of them are in the same energy, how the leaves are falling, the trees have died. I mean, not the trees have died because the foundation is still there, but the branches and the leaves, how they're falling off, like they're not what they actually used to. I mean, of course they're not what they used to be, because this is a brand new season. With the season that you're in right now, remember, Aries, in your last video, you may have to watch it and come back to this one. In your last video with Can You Stand the Rain, God was saying that Aries could stand the rain. Aries could stand all the things dying around them. Aries could stand being in this energy. And Aries can handle the scenarios and situations that people, places, and things, energies, and entities, and industries, and institutions will possibly try to put Aries in. Aries, you're like my little rundown. Yeah. Aries, you are focused while you're in this energy. But the energy, people, places, and things, industries, institutions, scenarios and situations, I don't know if I say energies and entities, I may have, well, those people, with all of that other thing that were outside of you, with this indecision card, they're getting lost. So Aries, this kind of feels like in that Can You Stand the Rain energy, you and people, places, and things, remember, y'all were being put up against the same energy, and they couldn't handle the energy that they were put in, but you could handle the energy that you're being put in. Even 8-9 months later, because I've been gone for 200 and some days, Aries, it's still the same energy. But what God is showing you, that while well, not even necessarily while both of you are, this is like God displaying that while all of this is going on, Aries still have their head on straight. Aries is focused. Aries is connected to God. Aries knows where Aries is going. Aries, you see how bow and arrow is lit up. Aries, some of y'all may have Sagittarius in your chart. If you're a double fire, the passion that you have is why you can push through this energy. The passion that you hold, the motivation, the determination, the ambition that you have within yourself, that's what pushes you forward. See, thank you. thank you. With that Can You Stand the Rain video, God was trying to show people that spiritually speaking, like if we take all that extra outside layer stuff off, if we go down to the core parts of ourselves, Aries, your core parts, the reason why you can handle this energy, your core parts are made of passion, they're made of determination, they're made of ambition, they're made of determination or motivation. It's like you have that fighter energy that, guess what, even in this karmic time, or even in this karmic cycle, or even in these karmic environments, these karmic people, places and things and energies and entities, industries and institutions, all scenarios and situations, Aries is focused. Aries is the motherfucker that got their head on straight. But Aries, the people, places, and things that are trying to go up against you, God is confusing the fuck out of these people. You know what this honestly feels like, Aries? It feels like you went hunting. Exactly. God sent you in the forest to go hunting. So you actually are going hunting. But what they don't know is God taught you how to hunt. So this isn't like, oh, Aries was just born with these type of hunting skills, or Aries was just born in this area, so Aries knows it so well, or it's because Aries has this or Aries has that is the reason why they can do all of this. No, Aries, because God stripped all of that outside stuff off of all. This feels like God is stripping that outside stuff off of everybody. And with God stripping that outside stuff off of everybody, God is showing everyone who everyone spiritually is. Oh, and with who everyone is spiritually is, those are the components that are going to get you to this new cycle. Those are the components that are going to get you to this new space. Those are the components that are going to put you on this level of where you really and truly trying to be. Aries, they don't know that, but they didn't follow your ass out there in the forest talking about, oh, well, I'm going to watch Aries go hunt, and then I'm going to do everything Aries do. They can't, because they didn't got lost in the fucking forest. You knew where the fuck you was going, Aries. They didn't know where the fuck they were going. Ooh, Most High, give us one more when it comes to Aries. Aries, if any time during the month of August, and it's so crazy how 17 breaks down into an 8, we're in the month of August, and Decision has an 8 on it, we're in the month of August. In any way, shape, form, or fashion, if you all are being faced with confusing energy, or if energy is trying to be put in front of your face to confuse you, or if energy is trying to be put in front of your face to make you possibly go along with it instead of staying on the path that God placed you on, be mindful, because what it is, you're getting placed with a lot of options, a lot of choices, a lot of decisions right now, Aries. And with the options and the choices and the decisions that you're making, it is very key that God is involved. And look, we got this is the temple path, but this is my sanctified place card. Aries, it's a must in the month of August. I had this for Scorpio as well. It's a must in the month of August that you all stay in this connection that you have with God. It is a must in the month of August that you stay in feminine energy with God. It is a must in the month of August that you go to God about any and everything. In the month of August, this feels like God, because it's an 8 and 8 talks about cycles, this feels like God is changing and redirecting a lot of cycles right now. And then once we go into, this feels like Virgo season, which is Hermit energy, it's the soul searching. Now, with some of you all, this feels like you're in the midst of, so it's almost like you know where to go. So you may have a little upward curve in regards to what's coming in Virgo season with the soul searching, and it makes so much sense because, again, remember we just said that God gave you the tools that you needed in order for you to get through the forest. You knew where to go. You knew what to do. Guess what? These indecisive ass people, they did not know, but they're going to get lost in their own circumstances because guess what? They shouldn't have been following you. They shouldn't have been trying to go up against you. They shouldn't have been trying to mimic your energy. They shouldn't have been trying to copy your energy. Ooh. And it's so crazy already at the bottom of the deck. We got the 6 of Wands down here. This is my all eyes on you card, or all eyes on me. In certain cases and scenarios and situations, Aries, what you don't know is you're going to win. You may not be winning right now in this season, but in the direction that you're going, you're definitely going towards your winning season. Any person, place, or thing, energy, or entity, industry, or institution, scenario, or situation that is trying to follow you, God gonna make sure that they go in an opposite direction in the direction that you're going. So you don't have anything to worry about. You just got to stay with God. That's all you got to do. Most High, give me this focus card when it comes to Aries. Aries being in tunnel vision. Look, Page of Cups. Yep, Aries, you all got some new shit that y'all focusing on. The new shit that y'all focusing on, it is like in its baby stages. Whatever that you're focusing on, keep it to yourself. Whatever that you're focusing on, whatever God has you in tunnel vision about, keep it to yourself, Aries. The reason why God is being mandatory about you keeping it to yourself is because God is purposely trying to confuse the enemy. And when God purposely confusing the enemy, it's almost like it's certain information that the enemy can't receive unless you show it, unless you give it to them, or unless you give them a sneak peek. Don't give them nada, nothing, zilch. Nada. They get nada. They get nothing. Nathaniel. Oh, also with this Page of Cups up here, congratulations, Aries. Some of y'all are finding out your preggers. Congratulations. Some of y'all gonna be so lost that you being pregnant, Aries, because y'all did not see this coming in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Aries, if you are pregnant right now, not only congratulations, but this baby, this feels like you have special children, or you have, it's certain unique qualities and unique things about your children, Aries. But it's like this new baby, that's why. This new baby is going to be extremely special, Aries. The reason why this new baby is extremely special, Aries, is because the components and the parts of you that was not healed when you had your previous children, if you have children, Aries, when you have this baby is going to, it's like the parts of you that you have healed, this baby will automatically come with the healed parts. So guess what, Aries, if you healed your mental state, when you have this baby, it's almost like this baby is going to be able to fight off anxiety and worry and stress and all of that with no issue, no problem. You want to know why? Because Aries, you healed yourself. Well, not you healed yourself, you allow God to heal you, Aries. When it comes to your emotions, your baby won't have to fight with depression. Your baby won't have to fight with certain emotions, or not being able to control their emotions, or allowing their emotions to get the best of them. Because why? You allow God to heal this area within you. You won't have to worry about your baby succeeding in the world, because you made certain steps, or you allow God to make certain steps within you to breed a better format to how your child can get through the world, or how your child can move through this world, or how your child can actually create or build in this world. Oh shit, Aries, what the fuck? I'm so proud. Oh my God, Aries, I'm so fucking proud. Cause what the fuck, I was not expecting that. Oh, Aries, I fucks with y'all, man. I fucks with y'all heavy. Outside of that, with this Page of Cups up here, these were like small manifestations. The reason why it is so adamant that you keep these small manifestations to yourself, Aries, y'all don't know y'all got copycats. Like with it's these two cards right here, and boom, look at this, the temple path. This is the sacred space, or this is the space where you're trying to get to, Aries. And guess what? Because the gold light, because I would normally call these orbs, but because of the gold light and the gold bulbs that are in the temple path, that matches that same energy on your bow and arrow. These people, places, and things don't have that shit. Aries, you be mindful of letting people know about this. Feels like even they're not necessarily small manifestations. The only reason why they'll be looked at as a small manifestation is because it hasn't came about yet. You possibly are in the baby steps, or in the first couple steps of getting it started, so it doesn't look as massive and what God is actually going to make it. But I can't lie, Aries, what it feels like, God is going to take your background from this to this. And when God takes your background from this to this, you're going to know for a fact that I was on the right path. I was doing what God told me to do. I was being on the energy that God asked me to be on. I was aligned with my path. I was aligned with my decisions. God did heal me. God did move me. God did move this mountain, or God did move this hurdle, or God did move this trial or tribulation. Aries, that's exactly what it is. It's your core self. It's your spiritual self. So Aries, for y'all last video, it was a download I received, and it was Team Built, Team Strong. This right here is the same. This is like the trueness of their reading. So maybe in the last reading I was catching a lot of the extra bullshit. No, this is the trueness of their reading. It's your core self. That's what it is. As long as you don't allow any fucked up energy to touch your core self, which is the self that God is actually guiding and protecting and leading, as long as you stay in that energy, ain't shit gonna be able to stop you or get in your way, Aries. Nothing. Oh, Most High give us this indecision card, but we're gonna do these dodo brains different. Most High give me the side with the orange/yellow butterfly. Since they want to follow Aries out into the wilderness, Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Now, boom, with this page, now it's so crazy that we got pages out here. So, boom, this makes me feel like in the time where God was killing a lot of things off with a lot of people, it's certain people that when it came to God killing certain things off, it was certain people that already had a knowing that God was going to kill this off. And God had already showed up and showed them. And you want to know what really gives me this energy? The moon that's coming, well, actually, no, the sun that's going down. I wasn't going to say, I really want to say the moon is coming up. When technically it is, because if the sun is going down, we already know the moon is slowly approaching. So boom, God had already shined a light, Aries, on where you were supposed to go and what you were supposed to do, and what were the next things on your or what was the next things on your to-do list, or what were the next things that you were going to get into. God had already put you up on game with that, because yours coming up as the Page of Cups, meaning it's emotionally felt. When it comes to these people have the Page of Wands. Now, true enough, the Page of Wands is a new creative idea, but the thing about it is, with the new creative ideas that these people are having, they don't know how to make this, they don't know how to either get this to come full circle. And look, we got the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely a manifestation. These people don't know how to go about their goals, their dreams, their aspirations. These people don't know how to go about getting to where they need to go. If we pay attention to his garden, you see how he's plucking. He actually has things that he could be harvesting, but guess what? They're not paying attention to the things that they've already harvested. They're looking at new things. See what it is, Aries? Because you're emotionally fulfilled, or because you feel good, because you thank you. When it comes to the manifestations, the goals, the dreams, the aspirations, the things that you're trying to push forward, or the things that you're asking God to give you the placement on how you need to move and how you need to go to get these things done, you emotionally feel these things, which a lot of people don't recognize or don't know. In order for a prayer, a manifestation, in order for any of that to come full circle, you have to believe in that with the most genuine and most purest parts of your heart. These people, places, and things actually have certain things that, guess what, God is putting in front of their face that they can actually do. They're turning their back on those things and they want new things, because guess what, they're paying so much attention to you, Aries. Oh, so Aries, they thought they were going to come out here in the wilderness, and they thought they were going to follow you, and they were going to see what you were doing, and then they thought they were going to take that shit back to the lab and manufacture and make something better and push that forward first before your stuff got seen, to make it seem as if, oh, I know what I'm doing, just like Aries. I can stay in the rain just like Aries. I can do this shit just like Aries. What they don't even realize on this Magician card, guess what, she's cooking something up. What these people don't know, look, with the Wheel of Fortune, these people are cooking up fucked up circumstances for themselves. These people are cooking up fucked up times for themselves. These people are, ooh, Aries, for some of these people, they don't even recognize or know. With the Page of Wands and this Page of Cups, it's kind of like your cup is going to be fulfilled, but their wand, the path that they're on, it's almost like it's not going to bring anything. Oh, so guess what, Aries? All of those seeds that you're planting, they're actually going to bloom. They're actually going to blossom. They're actually going to come about. You remember how I just said, God is going to take your background from looking like this to looking like this. What these people don't know, they left a background of this and went to this. Ooh, Aries, they shouldn't have followed you out there they shouldn't have I won't say the wilderness. It is kind of like the wilderness. They shouldn't have followed you out there to go hunting. They should have stayed where the fuck they was. Ooh, Most I put one on this side with the white butterfly. Two of Pentacles. Now, and guess what? What these people don't know, because they followed you out here into the wilderness, not only are they going to get lost in the wilderness, because with this Page of Wands and this fruit and these zucchinis, so this is like the energy they thought they were coming to steal. Guess what? They're actually being stolen from. Ooh, Aries. Oh, Aries, I can't even lie. When it comes to your winning season, Aries, you might get a whole lot of extra shit that you never even asked for. You might get a whole lot of extra shit that you never even considered. Look, Eight of Swords, exactly. You wasn't paying attention to some of that stuff. You didn't ask for some of that stuff. You wasn't even looking at some of that stuff. But spiritually, because of how you're showing up and because of how you're doing what God asked you to do, guess what? Your judgment, God is going to make sure that, guess what? You're going to receive all your blessings and then some. You're going to receive a plethora. Oh, Aries, I like this. So on one side, with the people that are coming out here thinking they're going to follow you, and they gonna take your stuff back to the lab, and they gonna come up with something better than you and all of that other stuff. They don't know that they're being, their energy, either their energy or their ideas, the creative things or the good things that God had for them, he's actually taking those things away from those people. And they don't know because they have their back turned looking at all this new shit and wanting to praise all of the extra shit, which is not even important or what God had for them. For the other ones that just decided to, they just gonna follow along, or they gonna peep Aries swag, and they gonna do what Aries do, and they gonna show up the way Aries show up. These people don't even know the cycle that they're getting themselves caught into. These people are getting themselves caught in cycles of indecision. These people are getting themselves caught in cycles of confusion. These people are getting themselves caught in this feels like the way people placing the things were lusting after your energy or taking energy from you, Aries. Because remember, about a year ago, you feel me? That's a lot of your reading. You had the munchies, their munches and all of that. People kept trying to eat off your energy. At this point, especially in the month of August, and especially with you staying in tunnel vision and you staying on the path that God has you on, and you doing what God wants you to do, and what God has you to do. Little bit by little bit, these people are being stolen energy from. And on the other side, those other people, they're just getting caught up in the cycles of what they tried to catch you up in. Ooh, Aries. Oh, wow. Because the Two of Pentacles is a very up and down energy. Sometimes it works. Yeah. The way people were fucking with your energy, Aries, people, places, and things are about to start fucking with these people energy. So, boom. You see how sometimes sometimes your manifestations were showing up, sometimes they weren't. Sometimes things were going great, and then it'll take a turn for the worse. All of a sudden, shit'll be going great for you, and then all of a sudden, it's like things started shitting on you. That same energy is about to be dropped off to these people, but it's because, again, you're following behind Aries. You trying to take what's on Aries' plate. You trying to fuck with what Aries asked God for instead of you focusing on what you asked God for. Ooh. Look, question mark at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman. These people are going to be so lost in their own thoughts and in their circumstances when God gets to doing this, because the Two of Pentacles are things things are in the 3D. These are things of monetary value. So with these Two of Pentacles, a lot of these people were able to keep things stable. A lot of these people were able to keep up certain shit. That energy is fucking with them now. They're no longer capable of doing it. Ooh, Most High, give us a temple path. The Magician card. What did I just say? That's why you need to stay so in tune with God. That's why you need to stay in tunnel vision. Because what people don't know is God is dropping off exactly what people are asking for. But God is paying attention to people's prayers, but he's matching up the prayers in regards to people's heart with this Page of Cups. You know, in order for us to truly believe in God and trust God, you have to have a childlike heart. These people placing in things don't have a childlike heart, but they are on some childish shit as far as how they want things handed to them, how they want life to go, how they're managing the scenarios and situations in their own life. Whatever people are asking for, God is about to bring it, Aries. Team built, team strong. And we got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So with this being the Queen of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck, when it comes to you, Aries, that's why, so you know what? That is so crazy. Aries, if we pay attention over here, outside of the bow and arrow, she's not in her normal fighter energy. She's actually in earth energy, because look how low she is to the ground. She has herself on the ground so she can make sure she hits her target the correct way. You're in grounded energy, Aries. You're in earth energy. You're not even in your regular fire energy. And that's what's finna fuck them up. Thank you, God. That's what's gonna mess these folks up. These people are in fire energy, so they have that passion burning, but it's almost like that passion is gonna burn them up. They got that ambition burning, but that ambition is gonna burn them up. They got that motivation and that determination going, but it's gonna burn them up. This feels like people placing in things their belief being burnt out. That's what it is. These people are getting burnt out. Team built, team strong. And I'm a hashtag burnt out at the bottom. That's exactly what this is. Aries, you were bred from fire. You were bred from this energy. So this energy does not take control of you or take a hold of you the way the energy would someone else that was not born, or God did not breed from this energy. That's why you can handle all of this shit that's being thrown at you. That's why you had the pressure video. That's why you had Can You Stand the Rain? That all of that, because through all those trials and tribulations and all those trying times, God was teaching you how to use your fire energy, and it's almost like God mixed your fire energy with the earth energy that you had, and he brought it together, and he showed you the balance on how to maneuver and how to manage it, which goes back to your hunting skills. So they can't hunt like you. Oh, Aries. Now, because they stepped out of their original energy, which was what God wanted them to stay in, so they could perfect themselves and do just as great as you're doing, Aries. But they didn't want to do it that way. They wanted to be in their masculine energy, and they wanted it to be done their way. And with it being done their way, that's why God is able to take some of these blessings from them, because they're not even in their correct energy to receive these blessings. Oh, so people done got, so even though this is a page of wands, this feels like this page of wands that they're in, it is no match for the fire energy that you were actually bred from. So boom, with the scenarios and situations that they're being faced with compared to when you were faced with them, with this page of wands, that's why they're being stuck in these cycles. That's why they're losing their blessings. That's why that's why things aren't making, that's why certain blessings and manifestations aren't making their way to them. It's because of this energy right here. And then with this magician card up here, all you have to do, Aries, is put the things that you're asking for, the things that you're hoping for, the things that you're wishing for. All you have to do is put them in God's hand, and God is going to direct you on the path exactly on how to get there. Oh, Aries. Most I give us this page of cups and this focus card when it comes to Aries. The moon card, exactly, Aries. You know how to hunt through moon energy. You know how to move through moon energy. You know how to feel through moon energy. Tower card. These people placing in things do not. That goes back to how God taught you, the tools God gave you, the tactics that God showed you how to use. Ooh, excuse me, Aries. Yeah, you all be mindful of possibly, if these are actual people, you all be mindful of possibly a Pisces or a Cancer. You all also be mindful with this magician card, possibly a Gemini. Also, Aries, for some of you all, you do need to be mindful of another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of y'all need to be mindful of a Virgo or a Taurus. With this page of cups, I feel in this moon card, heavy Pisces. If any of those signs mean or matter to you, or if this is the sign of technically a person that may be, fucking with you or fucking with your circumstances in any way, shape, form, or fashion, the only thing God needs you to do is pray. That's the only thing God needs you to do. And Aries, when you pray, God needs you to involve the purest parts of your heart when you pray. That is all you have to do. But outside of that, because that was just like a small tidbit, you're making your way through this moon energy, and because you're able to feel your way through this, Aries, that's why God is saying, hey, I just need you to stay focused. I just need you to stay in tunnel vision. I just need you to stay where God placed you. That's it. That's all. That anything outside of that, you do not have to do. That's energy outside of you wanting you to get back in your masculine energy. Ooh, okay. Most High, give us this page of wands with the side with the yellow butterfly, with the people that are getting lost. So Aries, this feels like the people that was following up behind you, it may be two sets. on one side, one of these sets of people, these people may have had really and truly like fucked up intentions for you, and that's why God is doing this, and that's also why God needs you to be quiet about the manifestations and the things that God is bringing full circle for you. On the other side, the other group with this two of pentacles up here, because these people are in this back and forth, these feel like flip-floppy people, because these people are in this flip-flop ass energy. God just needs you to be mindful of these flip-flop ass people possibly coming around you or being around you, or you feeling this flip-flop ass energy and you allowing these people around you. Because with these two of pentacles over here, this feels like the same flip-flop shit that people were doing to you. God is going to have certain cases and scenarios, people, places, and things, industries and industries and institutions, energies and entities, and all that. The same way they were bringing this flip-flop ass energy to you, shit to you, that shit is going to be done to them. Ooh, most I put us on this page of wands, and this, look, 4 wands. Yep. Aries, part of the reason why God is taking some of these people blessings is because I hate to say it like this, Aries, you may not have known this. Aries, part of the reason why these people wanted to be connected to you, the reason why people wanted to be around you, the reason why people wanted you in their life, or they wanted this special bond, or they wanted this special relationship, it was mainly it was because of the energy that you and God have. But for 2, they wanted to reap off of your energy, because Page of Wands and 4 of Wands is 5 of Wands. These are people that make shit hard. These are people that bring issues, bring problems, and all of this good great jazz. This is another reason why God had to send you off by yourself, Aries. Aries, you may not have paid attention, or you may not have been paying attention. The reason why it was so hard for you to succeed in past seasons or in other areas of your life, it was because these people, places, and things were attached to you. When these people, places, and things are not attached to you, you see how on point you stay. You see how focused you be. You see how good things actually go in your life. God needs you to stay on that path. For the people, places, and things that thought they were going to come out into the woods or come out into the forest and follow you and think that they were going to try to jock your style or steal your shit, and then thought they were going to go and manifest some shit with it in some way, shape, form, or fashion, the same issues and problems they tried to bring to you, those are the issues and problems they're running into. It's almost like they came out here looking for Aries, but what they found was their issue. What they found was their problem. What they found was their flaw. What they found was their fucked up own energy out here. Ooh, Aries. Oh yeah, Aries. And look, 3 of Wands. The moment you release these people, or the moment this energy is released, you gonna know, because guess what? Your blessings are going to start coming in. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, and 7 of Wands. That's why God wants you to stay so far in tunnel vision, because God just needs you to stay 10 toes down about your shit, Aries. That's it. That's all. Most I put us one on this 2 of Pentacles with the other side when it comes to Aries. 9 of Pentacles. Yep. The same way these flip-flop ass people tried to make you feel like they were genuine and they were truly on your side, when really and truly they were just coming to follow you, to follow where you were going, so they could steal off your energy and so they could take certain things from you. 6 of Pentacles. It was this energy exchange that they were having with you. And how this energy exchange was fucking up the shit you have going on. What these people, places, and things don't know, with this double-sided ass energy that they have, you see how I said already, the way the energy or the way shit was messing with you, it's about to start messing with them. 9 of Pentacles. That's why God, thank you. This goes back to that energy of, like, they're going to know, this kind of feel like the wrong turn. They're going to know they made the wrong turn. They're going to know they made the wrong decision. They're going to know, like, okay, if Aries is out here in the woods and Aries is hunting and Aries can move like this and Aries can move like that, then it might just be that Aries is a good hunter. No, they didn't want to accept that. They wanted your hunting skills. They wanted your tools. They wanted stuff from you, but they came in this flip-flop fake ass energy. So guess what? Since they came in this flip-flop fake ass energy. Now the energy that they're being faced with, this up and downness, this back and forthness, this indecisiveness, the confusion, all of that, these people are going to be made to see that, guess what? I was trying to copy off Aries. I was trying to fake the funk off Aries. I was trying to jack Aries shit. I was trying to do Aries shit. Yes, you was. And guess what? You didn't know all of the things or all of the energies or everything that went into Aries showing up as this person. But since you want to be Aries so bad, guess what? You stuck in trying to figure it out. You stuck in the process. Ooh. Oh, Aries. So these folks followed behind you to go into the forest to go hunting, and then fucked around and got lost. And now that they fucked around and got lost, now they gotta learn how to survive out there. Ooh, instead of staying where they ass was and doing what God asked them to do. Nah, you were so busy focused on what Aries had and what Aries was doing and what God was taking Aries that you done got yourself stuck in a whole big ass pickle. Literally. Ooh, Most High, give us this temple path with the magician card when it comes to Aries before, so we can go. Judgment. Aries, when it comes to you, when all of these great things start happening, look, 10 of Cups. Aries, you're going to be so fucking happy that you went with God's plan. You're going to be so happy that you let God lead. You're going to be so happy that God did what he did and how he did it. Like, Aries, along this journey, you may have had a lot of questions or a lot of concerns. God is going to, all your questions or concerns with the way God is showing up, everything is going to be answered for you. Like, you're going to get that confirmation. And I love this because when you get this confirmation, you're going to know for a fact God is the one that took you out of them circumstances. God is the one that took you out of that way of living. God is the one that took you out that environment. God is the one that took you out that headspace. God is the one that sent some love down to you. You're going to know for a fact that God did it. God did. You feel me? On that DJ Khaled shit, like, for real. Now, on the opposite side, Aries or cross watcher, whomever's over here watching, if you feel like you're more so on the side of you're indecisive, and it's like no matter where you turn, no matter where you go, it's always an issue and a problem, and it's like you're trying your hardest to get to a new space, and it's like every time you turn around something is in the way. It has something to do with this judgment. It has something to do with you doing things the way God wants you to do them, and you doing things the way the world wants you to do it. Some of y'all Aries gonna have to make a decision and choice in the month of August. This feels like for a small group of Aries, this is like God gonna make you, it's like God gonna ask you a question, and by your answer depends on where your life gonna go and how your life gonna turn out. Oh wow. Okay, Aries, team built, team strong. For real, for real. It's the same energy, just different cards. All right, Aries, I love you.